Good morning, Blue Devils. Here are your morning announcements with Ellie Hanner and Jasmine Porter.
Creations is now accepting your original art, film, literature, music, and photography. Go to the Creations homepage for submissions forms and more information. Don't miss the opportunity to have your creative work published in Warren's digital magazine coming out this December.
Now for some specific Eau Plaine campus news. The Eau Plaine College and Career Center is open during all lunch periods, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, for students to drop in with their college or career questions. The CCC is located in room 258 by the library. Come on time at the beginning of or half-period bell of your lunch or lunch study hall period, and your attendance will be excused.
First Students of Service General Meeting is fast approaching. The Students of Service Eau Plaine Chapter is a student organization of community-minded individuals who believe in civic engagement and meet outside of school to volunteer and serve our local community. The first meeting will take place today in the Blue Devils Den at Eau Plaine from 3:20 p.m. to 4 p.m., and late bus passes will be provided. Please join them to learn more, and feel free to bring a friend. Now for some specific Almond campus news. Juniors and seniors, head over and log into your Maya Learning account. Click on Financial Plan on the left side of the page and check out local scholarships you can apply for today. These scholarships change throughout the year, so please make this part of your weekly routine.
Do you know how lonely it can be for senior citizens living in nursing homes? Can you imagine how happy it makes them when they get a written card from you? Bring Smiles to Seniors is an organization doing just that, and special thanks and shout out to the Warren Township High School cheerleaders for completing 87 cards. We also want to recognize the following students who have also contributed, in total 388 cards: Lauren Bosnos, Daniela Diaz, Elise Murphy, Jazz Kilkenny, Amelia Lorenzo, Hera Christoferatos, Jalen Bartolome, Ava Donopoli, Alexa Hernandez, and Danica McGee.
And thank you to Ms. Lanio, Ms. Thompson, and Ms. Delzati for their help. All these people are changing lives, one card at a time, and staff and students can be part of it. Students and staff can come to room 152 this Thursday after school to get involved. Hope to see you there.
Warren's Christian Club, The Wave, will have its next general meeting tomorrow, September 6th at 9 a.m. in room 123 at the Almond campus. Come and find out what The Wave is all about. Almond's Students of Service will have its next general meeting on Thursday, September 7th at 3:20 p.m. in the library. Come and sign up for September's volunteering opportunities. All are welcome.
Representatives from the U.S. Army National Guard will be outside the cafeteria today, September 5th, at the Almond campus during periods 3 to 6. Stop by the informational table at your lunch period if you would like to learn more information or have questions.
On August 25th, the boys and girls cross-country teams kicked off their seasons with the annual Deerfield opener. The girls took second in the 2-mile and 3-mile races. Freshmen Kaylee Wilson and Finley Jesuit, sophomore Kate Mondahar, and senior Emily Young all finished in the top 15 of the varsity race. Mondahar was 90 seconds faster than her time in this race last year. In the 2-mile, senior Dara Santine and sophomores Addison Flipowitz and Brady McGill were in the top 15 for the JV race. The boys were third in both of their races. Sophomore Jordan Cochin led the 2-mile for Warren, and sophomores Josh Duray and Andrew Cole and senior Kyle Newton were the top Warren boys for the 3-mile. Congratulations to both teams, and we can't wait to follow for the rest of your seasons.
Finally, last Thursday night, our varsity football team hosted Maine South in a non-conference game. The Blue Devils lost by the final score of 28-7. Here's a quick recap from our scratch paper staff of the game.
We're here at the Warren Township High School Football Stadium for the Warren Varsity Football Home Opener. Today, the Blue Devils are going to be taking on the Maine South Hawks.
The Blue Devils are ready to bounce back after their first loss last week against Barrington. Warren, are you ready?
Coach, the team is 0-2. That's the first time that's happened since 2016.
Yep.
What needs to change for this team?
We just need to mature a little bit. I mean, we're a really young football team. I mean, we've got a bunch of sophomores up and a bunch of juniors that are playing, so we just got to get a little bit better. And sometimes when you have young kids, which is not something we've seen around here, having a bunch of them, it just takes time. I mean, it really does. These kids played hard tonight. They just made some young kid mistakes that you can't make against a team like Maine South. So I think it's just going to be time and them just getting a little bit better. And, kind of what I always want to tell them is their best days tomorrow. So they just have to keep thinking like that.
All right, Coach, since it's such a young team, do you think going into the later weeks and into the playoffs, this team can compete like an earlier Warren team may have?
Absolutely. It's, people will forget, and we weren't 0-2, but in 2017 we had 7 sophomores up, and we went 6-3, and went to the second round of the playoffs. So I see a lot of similarities in this team, just young kid problems right now that we have, and it's that they're playing hard. I mean, it's not that they're doing anything wrong. They're just making young kid mistakes that, as coaches, we got to help them get through and get better.
All right, the defense looked good in the third quarter. What was different in that quarter from the other ones?
Probably just their discipline, their eye discipline. They came out with a lot of juice. We knew we were going to have to stop them a couple times, but we gave them the ball in some pretty tough spots for our defense to execute and to get the ball in the 20 and stuff like that. But I thought our defense played tough. I mean, they had an interception in the end zone down there, so they're just, I know it's not what Warren fans want to hear, but we're just young and it's just going to take a little bit of time with this team, but we're going to be fine.
Thank you, Coach.
No problem.
College-bound athletes. Thinking about playing a sport competitively in college? If so, you are invited to attend the North Suburban Conference NCAA Night tomorrow, September 6th at 7 p.m. at Waukegan High School. You can expect to gain insight on recruiting and NCAA eligibility requirements. Prospective college athletes in grades 9 to 12 are encouraged to attend with their families. The sooner you can start planning, the better. Interested in the world of esports and competitive gaming? Join esports tomorrow, September 6th, in the Old Plain Library from 3:30 to 4:30 p.m. Meet others interested in playing and competing in esports, and have some fun. They will be discussing events and competitions for this school year and team rosters. Can you tell your owlbears from your bugbears? Do cards just feel weird until you sleeve them? Do you know what the opposite faces of a 20-sided die add up to? If any of these questions seem interesting to you, then please join us in the Old Plain Library after school on Wednesday, September 6th for the first meeting of the Tabletop Gaming Club this year. Anyone interested in socializing while playing board, card, and role-playing games are welcome. No experience is needed. Contact Mr. Harkins if you have questions.
We want to remind all fall sport head and assistant coaches to fill out the Google form to help us with information about your team.
That's all for today. We will see you on Thursday for our first sports and activities announcement. Thanks for watching.
Have a great day, and remember, we are respectful, resilient, and engaged, now and always. Go Blue Devils!